Странно. Что-то написала. Ошибка. И все. И выключился стрим. Ладно. Так что она видела это? А, вот, наверное, это. Кстати, ворона, наверное, где-то не увидел. Че? Не
Watch
заметил.
out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Рунной стрелой. Может, она трею даст, или реально будем втроем ходить? В принципе, втроем мне больше нравится. Еще из Фрей.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
А с этим она ничего
We
не
don't have
делала.
the equipment for this.
Так. А если, допустим, так и так. И вот, допустим, тут. А, она все равно все уничтожит. Понял.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look,
Это волки.
the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Выглядело прикольно, да.
The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes
это
for
животное.
Freyr, too.
Как в этом. Король лев.
Here.
Ща прокачаемся, придем. Она меня хилит?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Кошмар. Какой?
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Только я не вижу, где 2 волка. А, вот эти. Раз, два. Это может большое солнце, это маленькая луна. А это земля, не знаю. Ладно.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now!
Я, кстати, до сих пор мусор.
On your right! Watch your left! Behind you! From behind! Incoming!
Надо их тыкать. Блин, ну вот эти цветочки еще.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Чш. Подожди.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Likarmer Betrias Gaudasun. Rigi Fetero.
Еще, мужики, у меня мало хп. Не, нормально уже.
Behind you, incoming!
Ну, как мне не нравится вот это R2 топора в этой части. В прошлой части такой что-то был.
Shield strike!
А тут... Не такой. В прошлой прям полный удар был. Всю силу падал. Может тут будет способность такая. Чё, всё? Просто как-то. Это тут пострадал для кого-то большого. Куда он?
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Блин, я что-то сейчас вообще не в тему подумал. Подумал, что Ведьмак 3 вышел на 4 года позже, чем Skyrim. И насколько большая разница. Там, конечно, уже разное поколение. Но все равно.
We don't have the equipment for this. So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Мы снова друзья. Спрей.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Антира треба он сделать
Care to meet our new allies, or
руны.
shall we depart?
Так, вначале я соберу шмотки.
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
You gonna lurk all day, or we gonna do something?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Так и не ответила.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
А, она ей не отвечает. Так, где это вообще? А вообще могу ли туда попасть? Он, мне сначала включать. Левиафан.
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the camp.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Так, дайте мне прокачаться.
Sure, I'm open. After all this time, she's still a beaut.
Четко. Можешь сделать. Вот эту. Он просто красивый. Клинки хаоса. Один раз? У него уже топор 4-го левела, а это только 3-й
You
постоянный.
still owe me the story of who made these things.
Говно. Ну ладно.
About time I had something to do.
Потерянный керас. А, это надо найти.
Come back if you need more crap.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our
Yeah,
elders
I'm
don't want us
already
to see. Anything that
Stay.
sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Они друзья. Ну, вот они нарисованы, но Атрея же нет. Как он их мог нарисовать? Кто их рисовал? Кратос?
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Где этот фрейр ушел?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
О. Вау. Личный меч Фрей, оружие войны, средоточие магии ванов. Еще и броню ей можно. Еще и навыки. Она еще так выглядит там слева классно. Вот эта иконка. О, вызывать лозы. Применять прием Валькирии. Да. А уже выучен. Качаем, качаемся. Парирую атаки. Вообще. Вообще круто. О, я шатер могу прокачать. О, ну это тоже почему вкачал полностью. Угу. Я думаю, я тут все могу вкачать. Чё? Еще раз. Я не понимаю, как он его первый раз ловит. Вот сейчас. Типа за врагом просто этот топор. Да, понял. О, вот это класс. Его так почти не знаю, но вот во время бега, если он вот прям так, еще круто выглядит. Казалось, он его напополам разрезал. все, но... Чё? Стоп, у меня есть такое на топоре? А, да, реально. Мгм. Блин, ну Фрея капец. А чё там? Аксессуар вот. Такое? Не знаю. Нормально. Давай это. Вот это пусть будет. Броня Фрей. Такое. Это из первой части? А, да. Мне пока сейчас нравится.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Пойдем мы ли так? Я думаю, потом. Не легче это пешнуться. Не жалею. Идти как-то. О,
Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
фух, я думал, искать надо будет еще. В первой части.
Suna.
It's an Suna.
Ой.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors.
Помолчи, не мешай.
Is he always making puns like that?
Да.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Да.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear.
Погнали.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Короче, я смотрел, пропадает ли след. Пропадает только когда мы найдем. Потом он опять такой же. Да ведь? Да.
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some notes.
Так, ну ее задание интересное. Но, блин, я так хотелось поговорить.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Ладно, пошли. Че за ошибки? А, на голову кладет. Вот штучка. Тирана будет, я понимаю. Капля. Или слеза. Слеза. Роса. Блин. О, сила. Чё, куда им надо? Закрыто. Там капля. Закрыто. Тут ничего нет.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Четыреста метров. Дофига.
My people settled this river many ages ago.
Капец. Просто огромная.
Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Кто это?
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, Enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. But enough of that for now.
500 путей. И в чем же прикол? Я сейчас вот к чему-то подхожу, у меня просто нет штучки, чтобы пройти там. Начнем пока. Еще и туда куда-то. Еще и...
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon...
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
Это черепаха. Спасибо, черепаха.
Well done. What did you find?
As you asked.
Один из ингредиентов. Уж думал еще какой-то вообще пофигу.
Enokin Psalm. Stay alert.
Где он? Они знают, что оно их чарует?
Incoming back here! It's explosive! Be careful!
Did you recognize her, the sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but... sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
Anything interesting, brother?
Я еще не досказал, или досказал, не помню. Сегодня тоже, короче, с 2 часов света не было, и вот включили. Ты там поел? Вкусно. Эту лазанью. А потом подрубил. Так.
Could be useful.
Че оно не открепилось? О. Да. Чё она? О, сработало.
Looks like that worked.
Ага, ты какой?
Well, that did it.
О, да, я забыл про того ворда. Чё? Блин, только скрафтил. Хотя я даже не могу быстрее.
That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her, nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Incoming right side!
Have you finally...
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
С точки.
Yes.
Восстановление. А это даст мне. Защиты восстановления. Теркротус такой быстрее пошли. Ладно, короче, чё, я продолжу уже завтра. Если будет сет. там чешет. А, нет. Тоже такой полуэльф. Сейчас сохранюсь. Сколько мне уже наиграно? 15 часов. Капец. Как будто я уже 3 месяца не играю. Не, ну пока кайф. Особенно вот это вот, что с Фрей. Но столько всего, игра такая огромная. Конечно, это хорошо. Типа, главное, чтобы не надоело. Типа, контент тут не говно. Все, оффую. Спасибо, кто смотрел.